And there we go. Apparently we are live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Friday Night Over the Bench. Another week has, I think it's absolutely flown on by. Again, the weeks are going faster and faster. Whether it's something to do with getting old, I think it is. They must absolutely fly by for Roland. Must be horrendous.
It was just a blur.
It was.
It's next week already for me.
Is it really?
Yeah, I'm that old.
So, yeah, we're here for a few hours again to keep you entertained. We've got a special guest tonight. We've got Luke Carswell with us. No, very joke. We've got Mr. Mike Mountain with us, who is going to be interviewed by Jim, who is well and truly prepared. Because I told him exactly 32 minutes ago he's interviewing Mike tonight because I forgot to tell Jim. I can't remember.
That'd be interesting.
I can't remember everything.
He's such a professional. He will be all right.
Yes, he's going to ask him about his knife throwing skills, his juggling, everything.
In other words, it took him 32 minutes to get the questions that he wrote down last time out of his safe.
I don't think he wrote them down.
That's not how I roll. I do different questions.
He made them all up, Si, last time.
Yeah.
He did.
Standard stuff.
Do you not remember? No, they weren't. Do you not remember the questions? They were all over the place.
I can remember some of them.
Who did you interview, Jim? Was it Ben?
Yeah.
They weren't normal questions Jim asked. God help you, Mike. You're in trouble. Especially last minute. God knows what he's going to ask you.
I'll be safe because he'll probably get the generic question since I had 32 minutes to...
That is loads of time. Loads of time. Gary said he could have done it in 22.
Well, then Gary can do the interview. Look at that smile Gary's got. He's like, yeah.
I don't think I trust Gary to talk long enough. Too long, to be honest.
I'm not saying anything because he'll be blaming me for saying inappropriate things.
Well, it's not like you to do that, is it?
Hey.
No. Anyway, we've got Roland with us. We've got me. We've got Mr. Carswell. We've got Gary. We've got Jim. We've got Luke. We've got Dan who's stuffing his face with his nose bag. We've got Simon. We've got another Dan, Mr. Croak, who's fresh back from a business trip away. Did you have a nice time?
Yeah, it was all right. Yeah, went to Canada last Sunday, got back this morning.
Canada land.
Yeah, Canadians.
Well, on a similar vein, Al's back, Mr. McNeish, and he's been sunning himself down in Coningsby.
Absolutely.
He's got a lot to say about it, as you can see. So
I really enjoyed this.
Calm down, Al. Calm down. And like I say, we've got Mr. Mike Mountain with us tonight. He's going to be interviewed by Jim, infamous, world-famous modeler from Scaly Models and Model Making Co-op, isn't it, Mike?
Yes, it is. World famous, eh? Wow.
We'll chuck some links in the chat for your groups and your channel and that, mate, in a bit.
Yes,
well.
I shall do that.
And Mike is from another part of the world, not far from me. It's not classed as rural, is it?
Yeah, it is really.
Is it?
It's about 7 miles from you and 8 miles from you, I think.
Yeah, about 20 minutes. Yeah, but I don't know if you're classed as Wirral. No, he's still classed as Merseyside. I can't remember if he's still Wirral or not. I forget.
Cheshire old chap.
It'll be Cheshire. Yeah, it will. Yeah, Mike's with us tonight. He's popped on for a rigorous interview by Jim. And next week we're going to do Sue.
Ooh.
All right.
Hang on. I don't know if I've asked Sue yet. Hang on a second.
Oh, no, she will love it.
You did.
Did I?
You asked for midweek streams.
I can't remember. Anyway, can we do you next week?
Yeah.
Yes.
She said yeah, Paul.
Yeah, she said yes.
Yeah, she said yeah.
Yeah, I thought she did. So yeah, we've got no Alan tonight. Alan's not very well, so Alan's not with us tonight. But we've got all the usual sections, bar Al, because he didn't do it. Because he's been sunning himself up in Coningsby, haven't you, Al? Living the high life.
Yes.
Yeah.
But we have got Roland looking at all the work we've picked. We've got Dan Croak doing questions for the crew. We've got Luke doing what have you screwed? No questions. None.
0.
You might get some in the chat. Have you got any questions for us? Ask in the chat. We've got Luke looking at what you screwed up this week. Are you busy? You got one?
Just one.
Okay. And we've got
I've been
Simon.
away.
It's a big one, though.
Is it?
Oh.
Well, it's a bad one.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
And we've got Simon doing what we've been buying, and Simon said that section's busy, so that's always an interesting section, isn't it? We all like looking at it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Have you had a good week?
Very good.
Yeah, you sound really enthusiastic. So that's good to hear as
What I
usual.
can remember
Oh, you've been drunk again.
again.
It's that
Yeah.
Amfer. Yeah, it's the
Actually
Amfer.
did have a drink this week for a change.
Hey, you did, didn't you? You had a glass of Coke.
I did. A couple of whiskeys.
Excellent. Mr. Crow, do you want to read the chat, or who read the chat last time? I forget now. Either Luke or Dan. You have to have a 5-4, I think.
I'm not fighting Dan. He's bigger than me. Thank you, Dan.
I reckon you'll be quicker than him, though.
Yeah, I'm not fighting. Luke.
Anna fighting.
Yeah.
Hey!
Yeah.
Go on then,
that's
Dan. You read it, mate.
Live chat. Come on. Come on, computer. Aha, Mr. Shorey was in first. Followed quickly by Luke himself. Good evening, folks. In there as well. Welcome to the show. John Stone is with us. Evening, one and all. Timson 72. That's Aaron Keith from Hull 247. Good evening, all. Scale Motor Hobbies, our very own Luke Ward. Evening, all. Ian Douthwaite. Evening, everyone. And then Sue was in there. Evening, Paul and the gang. Evening, everyone.
Good evening.
And Plastic Monkey is there as well. Evening, all.
Hey, Paul.
Collins in the chat. Hi, folks. Throttle Pepper. Hey, all. Richie Lamb. Evening, guys.
Hey, Tim. Hey, Richie.
That oh bloody hell, he's finished his dinner already. King Dan is in there. Yo Pete.
Just hold fire a minute, Tim. Do you fancy being interviewed one week, mate? Just out of interest. I've been meaning to ask Tim for a while. Tim's an interesting. I don't know when I watch your channel. Put you on the spot here. I watch you, Tim, anyway. So ignore these. Miserable get. I don't know often don't watch
Yeah,
my
I
channel.
watch everyone as much.
Yeah,
as I can.
it's good. I was looking at his Hot Wheels yesterday. Got some cool ones in there. So yeah, if you're interested in being interviewed, Tim, let us know.
Yeah. Dan Norris is with us. Hi, everyone.
Dan.
Paul Christopher is in. Evening, fellow modelers.
Hello.
Mr. McNeil's modeling photography. Good evening, everyone.
Oh, Tim.
Eric the Corsair man is with us. Howdy, all at work making holiday big bucks. Oh yeah, cool. It's Black Friday today. Yeah. Cully K, evening all. Have a great show. Hey, Cully.
Billy.
Patrick McGeever is with us. Good evening, everyone. Jeff Light, a very good evening to one and all.
Oh, boys.
Kev is there. Jiff Jaff 69. Hey, you guys. How's everyone? Dean Slater's with us. Happy weekend, all. That Gary Ride the Wind is in there as well. Hello, everyone from down south of Watford.
You're right, Gary.
Yeah.
I'm saying that. We spoke to half an hour ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. How was your hedgehog possum kebab or whatever it was you were having?
No, he was having. What was he having tonight? He said.
Baked possum.
Baked
Was it possum? Was it?
Yeah.
He's a lunatic.
Shane is with us. Hi, everyone, and Jim.
Oh.
There you go.
Nice.
Sean White is with us. Evening, all. Steve is there. Good evening, all. Adam, evening, guys. Hope all is well with you all.
I can't get away from this Adam guy. He follows me everywhere.
I know. Malcolm Plum is with us. Evening, all. John Paul, hi all. And Luke's posted in a link for the model making co-op group.
Excellent.
Has dropped in the Scaly Models Facebook group as well. So good job. So check out those links in the chat, everybody. White Glove Models with us. Well, hello there, everyone. I hope you're all having a super magical, fantastical Friday.
That he's far too happy for our.
Yeah, please. Just turn it down a bit, will you?
He's far too happy for us, lot.
Yeah, he needs to just tone that back a bit, doesn't he?
No, hello, Kaylin. You're all right, mate.
John Paul saying hello to White Glove, and then Luke has also posted Mike's YouTube channel, so Scaly Model. So go and check that out as well.
Thank you.
Obviously not right now because you're watching us, but
Oh yeah, stick with us. When we going anywhere?
Yeah.
We like Mike, but not that much.
Yeah. Hey, Mika is there. Hello all.
Hey, Mika.
Digsby James is with us. I'm back.
Hello, mate.
Oh bloody hell! Why is my chair? Where'd it go? There it went. Mark Coombs with us. Good evening, everyone. Hope you all have a good weekend.
Shakespeare also put greetings all, trust you well. I don't know if you read that. I don't think you did.
Oh, it just came up next on mine, actually.
Oh, right. Okay.
Carl, Carl Roberts is there. Evening all.
Oh, cool.
Saren, evening chaps. Is that a new name?
I think I've seen that before. Sure I have.
Well, good evening to you.
Hello.
Wow.
All 247, just listening in while I'm on my way to work.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Friday night going to work. Gutted.
Yeah.
What do you do
Chad
for a
is
living?
there.
It's Keith told us what he does for a living. I forget.
No.
Just being nosy now.
No, that's somebody else.
I think he did when I was chatting to him one night. I'm tired and I can't remember. Chad is there saying hello, everyone. Gary Ride the Wind says, Simon, welcome back. Now we can have culture and professionalism combined with general niceness.
Gary, why are you welcome room back? He hasn't been anywhere. Simon, have you been somewhere?
You've been to work.
What he says.
There
Well,
we go.
hang on. When we say
anyway, Simon, welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back, sorry.
What about the rest of us, Gary?
Where have I been?
I don't know. He's got that wrong. Professionalism combined with general niceness. Are we talking about the Rick Simon here?
that must be small side, because big side would never be. Yeah, it's always professional as big side.
Have I missed a joke here with the big side thing?
Yeah. Well, no.
No.
When I first met Si at Telford,
you thought he was big.
I expected him like a tad taller than me, and yeah, he's about a foot shorter than me.
He wasn't that short.
Sorry, Sean. Well, all right then, 9 inches.
How tall are you, Si? You're not that short.
5'8".
Okay, maybe he is.
Oh, he's taller than me,
What?
then. He's taller than me.
How tall are you?
Everybody's taller than me.
Yeah, you're a little bit taller than Hannah.
It's them female jeans he's got.
Oh, hey, they were he was told to fit him. Leave him alone.
Oh dear.
Start with who is the tallest. You're all gonna lose. So
Yeah, we know. Calm down, Sasquatch. Calm down, Sasquatch. I'll win. Who's the wide? Oh, I'm going to know Gary's here. Maybe I'll take...
What are you trying to insinuate?
That we're both fat.
You might be slightly bigger than Paul. That's all.
That'll be a close competition. Anyway, moving on.
One small, one far away.
Tough crowd. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Jim Clark's in the chat. Hi all. He's here with us as well.
Is that our Jim Clark? Or is there is another Jim Clark? No, it is our Jim Clark.
No, that's our Jim Clark.
There's another guy called Jim Clark, and I keep confuses the life out of me. Is that ours or a different one?
That's the one we like, isn't it? The other one.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, our Jim Clark has a spanner.
The other one would be prepared for an interview, lickety split.
Oh yeah, no, he would be for sure.
No complaints.
Maybe he needs to get hired.
Hugh Gordon, evening lads.
Hugh.
Hey, Hugh.
Some hellos to each other in the chat. Cully K asking no Alan today. Hope he's okay. Yeah, he's a little bit under the weather. So
yeah, he's under a cold all week. Did you say he's not been in work? Oh, he's been off, and he's saying
He's been off since Tuesday. Yeah.
he's been off, and he's ill.
Yeah. So he must be ill.
Gutted, absolutely gutted.
But he
That's
must be.
all that, isn't it? That's like you take a week off work and it rains.
Yeah.
And you then go back to work and it's sunny.
No, he's been off because he's ill, not because he's been on holiday.
He was supposed to be off this week as well.
Oh, was he? I knew he messaged me earlier in the week and said he wasn't well and he hadn't been in. So.
All right. Yeah, he's supposed to be off this week. I think he went on Monday because he had to.
Okay.
Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
No, you might be right. He's not well though. That's the key thing.
I could have told you that weeks ago.
I don't think he's even been at the bench all week. You were saying.
Yeah.
No, you could say.
Must be bad. Marcus Brown is with us in the chat. Evening all. Brandon Drescher is with us. Hey guys, hope you're all well.
Hey,
And
Highs to each other in the chat. Yari T is with us. Good evening all. Andy Callis is there. Hello gang. I'm buried in Christmas decorations. Send help.
Yeah, that's
I've got all that coming.
Just
Nice
use
and-
fire, Andy.
Yeah. Who's the closest? Dave Marzola. Dave, go help Andy. Go on.
yeah,
And if you're not back in 30 minutes, we'll just wait longer.
Yeah, because you got lost or forgotten your car keys or something. Oh, Gary Rydwin said, sorry, finger trouble. He meant Jim.
Oh.
Oh, thanks, Gary.
Yeah. General niceness from Jim, eh? So Hall 247 Keith said, I work in retail. My job is price integrity and
Covered in piss.
Your
Your sound just went off, Dan. Your sound's gone. Dan, your sound's gone. Your sound's gone. Dan.
He's still talking, man.
Still talking. We can't hear you. Your sound's gone.
oh bloody hell.
There you go. Now you're
back.
back. You're back. Now you're back.
That's bizarre.
Turn it off again.
Has he gone again?
Off again.
No, you're there.
I was there.
Dan?
Testing.
Yes, you.
Why do you keep ruining it?
Testing.
This is a professional show, Paul. Come on. We're here to help each other.
Hello, can you hear me?
Hello. Brandon says thumbs up for you guys. I'll do it instead. Hello, Brandon. Hope your daughter's feeling better, mate.
Yeah.
Where were you up to? You were talking about Keith, weren't you, Dan?
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, and I said Scale Project. Hello Modelers was there.
Hello.
Is that new name, Scale Project?
I think
yeah.
so.
I've not seen that one before.
Well, good evening.
Okay. Well, if you are new, tell us a little bit about yourself in the chat.
If you're not, tell
I'm
us
a
a joke.
Sagittarius. I like long walks on the beach.
Long walks on the beach. Swingers parties.
We need somebody who does a really good Cilla Black impression, you know, like off a blind date.
No, we don't. No.
Probably not. No.
I think I'm with Si on this. I think we can probably manage about
that. Steve says, I'm all alone. His wife's been taken out by her friends for her birthday. Good for you.
Like that or no?
No, it's 2 clicks down.
Yeah. Stuart Scale Models there. Evening, Paul. Evening, guys. Absolutely nuts at work today. Just so glad I've got the weekend off.
Nice.
Jan Louis is there. Hi, all from Dublin. Weather not good tonight. Temperatures going down. Some presents for myself on the way. Revell M47 Patton 35th scale used in the movie Battle of the Bulge, and a superb Edward MI24D in 48 scale.
Nice.
Bob the Fish says, Sup, Earthlings.
Hi, Bob.
Hello, Mr. Fish.
Nick Lindsay is with us evening. Gents, hope you're all keeping well. I'm off with the C word at the moment. However, plenty of time at the bench.
Ooh, ouch.
But that's a shame. Not bench time, I mean the other thing.
Yeah. Yeah. And Brandon says, yeah, thanks, Paul. She's doing better. Cool.
Good.
And Gaz Vickers, evening all. It's been a while now, single, and just rebuilt the bench finally.
Well, welcome back, mate.
Yeah.
Welcome.
And
Wow.
just-
You need to sit down, Gary, have a cup of tea and decompress.
Yeah, and just sneaking in at the last.
To be fair, it only took him half an hour to get from Newcastle to Birmingham, and then 6.5 hours to get home, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, there we go. And we're all caught up there. Even with my dodgy internet tonight, I blame the weather.
Yep.
Yeah.
Road's always full of muppets when you're on the road, Kev, I suppose. And Steve says, "Yeah, guys, just going from doing some shopping for tea. Hope you're all well." Hello, mate.
Oh, and when Steve's cooking tea, he's cooking tea, isn't he? You know what I mean?
Hey?
Yes.
Won't be a pot noodle and a pita bread, that's for sure.
Oh,
Hey, that's the tea of champions, that.
yeah.
Steve
Every man
says, Steve says his Christmas decks are up in the loft where they can stay for a couple more weeks.
Hey, mine have been up for a week. Well, 5 days.
And how much of it was your efforts?
Yeah, none.
He don't comment just in case he incriminates himself.
Yeah.
She's out tonight, mate. She's gone to watch. Gone to watch JLS.
Oh, I feel sorry for her.
Going to be one of the 6 people there.
Yeah.
4 of which are JLS.
I just said to her, if they ask you back to the hotel, say no. No, moving on. Oh, I can't help myself.
Oh, he just can't help himself, can he?
Right then, Jim, you ready? No, I'm only joking. Want to do your bit, Si?
Can do, yeah.
Yeah, go on, mate.
Whichever you prefer. I'm going to turn the calendar off and camera off and see if it works a bit better. Right.
Can I just ask as well? I noticed if you're going to put pictures up of all your kits, you can do a group shot. It makes it so much easier than individual kits, doesn't it, Si? Oh, hang on, Si's done that himself. Never mind.
I've got them on different days, to be fair. Anyway.
Just out of interest, Si, message me at... Hang on. No, I've got something to message you. 2 seconds. Go on, carry
on. First and foremost, I got this Porsche 934 Valent from UMP in 1/12. Very nice kit. It was one that I've been after for a while, so thank you for those guys. Nice little bargain.
Sure, it's not Valiant.
No, it's Valent. Look.
I know.
Look, top.
It might need a Valium after this.
I also managed. Now this one's a crafty one as well, and for some reason I didn't reply to myself. This one I got off Amazon for £3.43.
What?
Get in.
I thought that was
Good lad.
bargain and a half.
£3.43.
Yeah.
Off Amazon.
Yep.
Was it a warehouse thing?
I had a bit of a voucher left over that I didn't realise I had. So the actual cost was £3.43 plus the voucher. But no, it's got that off Amazon. It's quite a reasonable price, to be fair. And I also managed to get some more decals for one of my Mercedes and some detail up bits for some 1/24th and 1/12th toggle switches.
Cool.
And that's it from me this week. Next up, we have Mr. Richie Lamb, who got himself from Amazon, knew he should have checked the cup size. He's got quite large cups there. Very nice.
Yeah, good for specimens in.
I'm sure they'll keep you going.
We can always donate to a certain type of bank.
Oh, yeah, bottle bank.
Yeah.
Sorry, your waffle bank.
Plastic bottle bank.
Oh, bottle. I thought you said waffle bank. I was going to say, where are these?
What's a waffle bank?
Clean your ears out.
Hang on, they are on.
Next up, we've got Digsby Jones. Now, I don't know if that's his picture or my screen that's just gone a bit funny.
That is his picture.
Oh, is it? He's given a bunch of kits this week, and he's totally grateful and still blown away. So I don't know if it counts for what you've been buying, but I thought you'd post a few. First up, we have a 1/48 accurate miniatures Grumman F3F-1.
Grumman.
Oh,
Guys,
always,
go on about your
always
Valiant,
one, isn't
Valent,
there?
whatever. But that's an American company. It's Grumman.
Grumman. We've also got a 1/48 accurate miniatures Yak 1.
Oh.
Yakovlev.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Next, we have one kit still wrapped in outer wrap, 1/48 monogram Mirage 2000 with Exocet missile. Very nice. Yeah, it does look nice. And he got a 1/48 Testers Fujimi A6 Intruder. That looks pretty cool as well, actually.
Hmm.
He also got himself a 1/4 inch scale. Okay. Mosquito with aftermarket decals. Very nice indeedy. That's from Monogram. And finally, for this week, he has 2 of these. Both kits are in great shape. The box is better of the two. This box is better of the 2. It's Hasegawa's 1/38th Mitsubishi Type 0 Zeke. Very nice.
Cool.
Nice little haul there, Digsby. Well done. Next up, we have Mr. Robert Adams, who managed to get a widely detailed little unit. Quite impressed with Gecko models. It's a British ATMP Wimmick Airborne in 1/35th scale. That's pretty cool, actually.
Excellent.
Nice. Very nice.
Yeah. Next up, we have Mr. Steve Spencer Beanie, and this is pretty cool. It's the Mobius 1/32nd flying sub from Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea, and he intends to fully light this, so lots of blinky blinkies. Very nice indeed.
I
That was a
loved
cool-
that thing in the show.
Yeah, it's good enough. Very nice. I like. Next up, we have Ludwig, who got himself an Aoshima Lamborghini Countach 5000 QV and a detail upset to go with it. Very nice, mate. Let us know how you get on with that one. And following on from Ludwig, we have Dean Slater, who got himself a Fiat Mr. Fiorelli, whatever it's called, from Italieri in 1/12. I love that car as well.
Where is it?
A
Mephisto?
week. Sorry, go on.
How do we say it? Mephisto?
I would have said Mephistopheles.
Whatever Si said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a week late due to his birthday, but he picked up some good stuff from SMW this year, and that was the first one. Next up, he also, and this is how the pictures should be done, guys. He also got himself a Monogram 1/24th March Porsche Indy car, a Tamiya 1/24th Scooby Impreza 2001 WRC, and this ICM 1/24th Model T delivery van. That van's pretty cute.
Yeah.
Not to interrupt, but I will. So for those of us that are stupid enough to not know how to group your pictures together like that for you, Simon, how do you do that?
Right, put them on your table and pile them all up.
But that,
Get a step
but
ladder.
that's not what that person did.
No, but that's the way of doing it.
That's the easiest way, yeah.
Okay.
Or if you've got an
If
Android
you
smartphone,
challenge, put them on the floor.
Yep, that's what I do.
And stand on the table.
or use an app.
Stand on the table.
Hang on, Dan's trying to say something. You'll keep talking over him. Go on, Dan.
I give up. Use an app on your phone, something like Piccolage or something like that. Just download an app on your smartphone, Jim. There's loads of them.
Really?
Put them into PowerPoint.
It's long for Sai to click on the individual pictures. It's a bit of a pain for Sai to do.
It can be a pain, especially now you can't preload the list like you used to be able to. I have to keep scrolling back, which is a real pain in the butt. Anyway, Dean also got some bits this week. First off was the wire wheels kit from Unobtainium Digital for the Italieri Alpha in 1/12. Brand new company, but very impressed with the quality and price at 40 quid for the set. Yeah, not bad, mate. Let's see what they look like when they're done.
Round and spokey.
Spokes. Well, those spokes going to be interesting. He also got some bits for a few other projects, some spot model, including some PE for the new BMW M6, windows for the Lancia Stratos, windows or window decals. I'm assuming they're, it doesn't say on there, does it? Clear parts. No, they are windows. Okay, cool. And some livery decals to the Belkit's 2017 Ford Fiesta WRC. Very nice. I like that scheme. One bit. And finally, he got himself a bunch of reference books as part of Spot Model's Black Friday sale. Happy modelling, one and all. So he's got this Impreza WRC there. Or that McLaren F1 long tail will be nice. And the M3 E30 as well. That's some nice books there.
Very nice.
I like those.
Only I could read.
Well done, Dean. There's lots of pictures in them. Next up, we have Lee Edmonds, just in from FSC Dugin in France, 4 delightful little gliders, a Cauldron C800, an Arsenal SA100, a Pilatus B4 and a Falval AV6 all in 1/72. They look interesting.
Yeah, they're cool.
Is that sort of thing you used to fly, Al?
Absolutely, especially the Arsenal.
In that scale as well.
I knew that would come in.
Sorry, mate, I didn't mean to set you up for that.
We know where you were going. He set me up for that one.
Don't worry about it.
I just know Al like used to do gliding.
Yep.
And
Cadets.
next up, we have Aaron Timpson. He got some airbrush cleaner, thinner, and primer set from those good folk at UMP. That's www.umpretail.com. Some Union Oil Company orange from Zero for the Foose Group build as well. Very nice, mate.
Interesting colour.
Well done, Aaron. Next up, we have Mr. Gary Ride the Wind. Supplies for the current build. So he's got himself some AKs, some Mr. Colours, some other paints over on the left there.
Sorry.
Some decals and some Edward P bits. Very nice, Gary.
Well done, sir.
And he also got himself a US Navy pilot deck crew set A from Hasegawa.
Ooh, a
And
bit of
I'm
figure
guessing
painting going
that's
on.
going to be 1/48 scale.
Yeah, I guess so.
That is the
for a
worst
second, then.
I've ever
Well,
seen.
look how they've been in a fire.
Well, then it looks, I don't know.
Or it could look worse, like Luke's painted them.
Yeah, that's true. Shots fired.
Yeah.
Next up, we have Mr. Sean White. He's still sulking about missing SMW this year. So he picked up a few bits whilst he's been working away. First up, a couple of auction wins from Veteranus. The very rare and very lovely Taka Dome NSX from Tamiya in 1/24th. And an Aoshima Aristo Vertex edition in 1/24th as well. Very nice. Toyota.
The colour scheme is just beautiful. It is.
Wow,
Which
I
one?
did have
Sorry.
stuff on here this week. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Diamond Blast.
They were going for some crazy prices, I think. They weren't cheap, you know.
Sean got a couple more kits as well, and a grid box Dio photo base. First up is the Suzuki Pepsi RGV.
Wanted.
I don't know, who's that made by?
Which one?
Fujimi. You see it bottom left now, yeah, sorry, I couldn't see it. He also got himself the Revel 1/24 Ford GT40 as well, which I believe someone said that's a Reeboks of the Fujimi one. What's the same?
It's Fujimi late 68 one, so it's got a separate pocket. I got one, but so you just reminded me that I've got stuff. I knew I bought stuff this week. I couldn't remember what it was. So yeah, Reeboks of it, but it's got Revel decals in it, so the decals will be better.
Cool. Very nice. Very nice, Sean. And he also managed to drop onto one of these for decent money as well, which is the Belkit Citroen C3 WRC in 1/24. Very nice, Sean. Nice little collection there. I like that dome particularly, rare as hen's teeth. Next up, we have Shane Wright, who got himself a Trumpeter 1/16 M ATV. It's huge, and he's a bit disappointed. Oh, that's a shame.
Oh.
Is it
What?
lacking detail, I'm guessing?
Oh yeah, you'll need to. There is aftermarket out there for that to increase the level of detail because it's quite soft in the detail.
How much does a kit cost, though, roughly, Luke?
You should pick one of those up for sort of 90 quid. Maybe.
Wouldn't you expect it to have quite a lot of detail then?
Not that scale.
No.
No.
That's a shame.
Not the sort of detail you're talking about. If you're talking about sort of communication systems and that sort of stuff, you know, for 90 quid in armor, that ain't going to get you a lot at that scale.
Okay.
But there's lots of resin aftermarket bits for it.
Yeah. Next up, we have our very own Mr. Al McNeish with his Telford purchases. Now he's back home and settled. First up is a 1/72 Vesda C130J30 Hercules and a 1/48 Taranga Saab S37 Vigan. Very nice.
There you go.
He also got himself a lovely haul of sundries, mainly UMP, some MRP paints, and an Infini cutting board, as he was too heavy-handed with the other one. Very nice, mate.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice little
You rate
haul
those
there.
boards, Owen?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I mean, I bought that second one because the first one I butchered really, but yeah, I do. I prefer using the curved blade though.
Yeah.
Whatever one it is, number.
You found a normal blade cut into the board, Al?
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. The straight blade, the 10A cut into the board. You'd probably need to use, is it the 11, which is the longer, thinner one, you know, to get the angle, because you need to angle it. But I found by far the best one was the curved blade, any of the curved blades. So, yeah, absolutely superb.
Very good. Next up, we also have our very own Mr. Dan Scattergun, who managed to blag himself another for the stash, the Revel Foose Ford FD100 pickup in 1/25.
I like
Very
it
nice,
then.
Dan.
Yeah, but yeah, it's a nice kit to be fair.
Okay.
Oh,
I wasn't expecting nothing special, but yeah, I've quite enjoyed it.
That's awesome.
very nice. Look forward to starting mine next week. Next up, we have Thomas Hebert, who found this pretty old Tamiya kit on eBay for a good price. He'll build them to go with his Lotus 97T at some point. And that's the racing pit team from Tamiya in 1/20th. Very nice. Next up, we have Matthew Jackson. He's been wanting to try out UMP grey primer, so he grabbed a small bottle, and whilst he was there, put a couple of other things into his basket to make the postage worthwhile. A Tamiya plastic scriber and some Mr. White putty. Well done, mate. And of course, the obligatory Haribo. Very nice indeedy. Michael Hazelgrove picked up a 1/24 Belkit VW Polo RWRC 2016, reduced online for the stash, some detailing extras from Top Studio, plus extra decals from Studio 27, some replacement decals to replace the age damaged ones, and some zero paints for his Tamiya Mercedes MP413 to be built at a later date. That's a nice little haul there, mate. Very nice. Next up, we have Mr. Jeff Light, who got himself a real bargain. The box is just very slightly damaged, and he's got a bunch of weathering pencils for modelling from AK. Well done, mate.
Nice. You need to refresh, Simon. Oh, it's there. It's already done it. Yay!
Am I all right?
It's there at the bottom, look. It must have auto-refreshed.
Yeah, you snuck in.
I did, because I forgot. I didn't think I bought it. And then I remembered, oh yeah, I bought a whole load of stuff.
That's your age, mate.
This is my post-Telford stuff.
So you've taken this picture using Photoshop, a Whizzy app on your Android, Apple, iPhone, Photoshop, PowerPoint, mashing it all together.
They were individual in the garden.
Yeah, okay.
Chop them all together. Chop it into the background.
Yeah. Oh, I think that's really cleverly done.
Being human being, just pile them on your bench. So anyway, I'll go through them. So the
There you
Porsche
go.
7 at the top, they're normally 40 odd quid, and that one's quite hard to find. I got that for 22 quid. It came, opened it up, and had the Shunko decals in there with it.
Oh my God.
Hey.
Get in, excellent. Tammy sprays restock. Another Foose truck because I thought, you know what, why not for 21 quid?
Yep.
The Hudson Hornet I've wanted for ages, not cheap, 45 quid, but I thought, let's get it because it's a great looking car. And I fancy doing this Seafire again at the bottom because I built it many, many moons ago and it's reissued box. The newer boxing's now over 100 quid. I got this old 90s box one for 16 quid on eBay.
Oh, nice.
Consider it's from the 90s, the box is mint. Absolutely.
Yeah. Set of decals could be fine.
The kit decals don't look that bad, to be honest, Al.
Okay, yeah.
It does need a vac form canopy, though, and I might have ordered something that I've got some stuff in the basket of Hannon's. I can't remember what it is now.
Okay.
That yellow 47, which is, I think, the yellow that Luke used on his
It is.
pickup, and the yellow I used on my RX-7, I think. I can't
And
remember.
did you use that bluey green on one of your other
Yeah.
American builds?
Impala.
Yeah, thought so.
Yeah.
That's how long I need a restock for, ages, but I don't have any money, so I left it. And then the next lot is that's what spurred me mind. The next picture is the Revel GT40,
There you go.
which is on Amazon for 37, and the AMG I had but traded a while back for some Alpha model kits, so I thought I'd get it while it's cheap.
Nice.
And there we go.
Very nice. And that, folks, is all for this week.
Yeah.
That's all, folks.
So, without getting into too much detail, what did you pay for the Porsche, Si, the 12 scale?
100.
Okay, I'm going to send you a message.
Okay.
I got that. I got that. I got that. And I'm done. How's that for a group shot?
Yeah, you're going to mention
I was looking at the camera like,
Well done, Jim.
What do you to put them all together, Jim?
It's Friday, Jim. It's Friday, mate.
there's two.
Oh,
Okay, so there's that one. Andy's Hobby Headquarters was having a sale, Black Friday week thing. So
wow.
I got that one for
Hang on, this doesn't work like this.
this
I got
one
this.
Of course it does.
and this one.
Cool. There we go.
Jim's gone rogue.
Lazy kit, didn't he?
Rogue Jim.
I just got one of them, Si.
What? Oh, that, yeah.
I just bought one because you can get them for 20 quid. You do it for 5 months, interest-free credit on Amazon.
Yeah.
So I thought for that price, getting it.
Yeah.
So it's up to you, but that's what I'd be doing.
I'll have a look.
Okay, well, the options there anyway.
Yeah, no, thanks, mate.
Cool. There we go. Put my camera back on.
Was that Amazon, you said?
Yes. I don't want to say anything in case size. If you're not going to get one size, say now because I'll tell everyone where they are.
I'm going to give this one a go. So
Okay.
I'm
Right.
going to be stubborn and
Do
fix
you
it.
want me to send you the link first? Secret squirrels.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, are you sure?
Yeah, I'm broke.
Well, you can do it over interest free though, mate. I'm broke and I got it.
Nah, I can't do that before a certain time of the year.
Well, I can because I'm selfish. So. I've got all Jason's precious presents. We were out yesterday and got them all.
And honest.
I'm going to be stubborn and I like a challenge.
Damn good price, that, Dan.
It is very good.
It is actually, yeah.
Anyway, right. We're going to
Not this time. No, not this time.
Good man.
Carry on.
Carry on. So, Kersh, had a problem with his airbrush. I think I told him what it was. I don't think it was worth putting in the questions because it was a really easy answer. We got a Russian person saying hello, everyone from Russia. That's a coincidence, isn't it?
Privyet.
Wow.
Bonjour.
That
I would say your name, buddy, but I got no idea what that says.
It says red militarist.
I knew you'd translate that. I knew it. I saw that name and I thought, I catched Dan out of that and I thought, I bet he goes and translates. You're such a nerd.
Nerd.
Yeah, the books have no words. That's right, they don't. I've got a couple of those books, and they're good. They're good for pictures. Best thing to do.
Just now.
Oh, sorry, what?
Yeah, I'm just going to restart quick. I'll see you guys just now.
Okay.
Don't ever get rid of him. Jesus Christ.
Who we lost?
Block.
All he bangs on about it stuff.
Quick, everybody hide before he comes back.
Remember years ago on the Hangout stand with some of that, we'd all switch our cameras off and Mike just sit there and they'd rejoin like, hello.
The best one is when somebody put in our chat, "Is there space free?" even if they weren't, and I weren't even in there, I'd just say, "Yeah, there's 3 spots free."
On the old Google Hangouts, we could only ever have 10 of us in here, and it was such a nightmare.
Oh god.
You'd have people queuing. So if someone fell asleep, I'd be throwing them out. I was like, "Get out!" There's people waiting to get in.
Yeah.
And in the chat, one in our group chat would say, "It's the room," and Dan wouldn't be there. He'd be like, "Yeah, I've just left." That's funny, to be fair.
They were good times. They were good times.
Fighting over spaces. That was funny, that, wasn't it?
Yeah. Or you'd message somebody and go, "I'm just about to jump out. Get ready." And I'd be laid in bed or something. Yeah.
He'd click and join. Oh, son of a... He used to throw me out, and I'd have trouble getting back in. I'd have to message someone, tell someone to get out with you. Ray Aquilina's there saying hello. Malcolm geography saying evening, guys. Bob saying hello to people. David Yo's there. Good
evening, David.
Forever Plastic Kit, that's Cedric, isn't it? Saying hi, we're on the Friday rendezvous. Always a pleasure to follow. Hello, mate. Bob's putting 5X's back.
To sue.
Oh.
To sue that.
You know what? I forgot Mike was here.
Oh, that's nice.
I just heard the voice and thinking, who the hell's that? I generally did forget Mike was here. Honestly, I've just thought,
it's different watching it from here.
It is, isn't it? Crap, isn't it? If I got lost that voice came, I was thinking, who the hell's that?
It is what it is.
Can I just interject? You know, when you're doing the American flag, does the blue go in the top left-hand corner? You know, the blue bit that's got the stars on, does that go in the top left-hand corner, Jim?
Well, depending on which side of the flag you're looking at, but normally, yes, it'd be the top left.
Oh. Well, I just took it off her decal sheet and it was pointed down and it looked wrong. So, yeah, carry on.
Anyway, moving on.
Thanks, Dan.
Paul, do you know how well the chrome yellow comes out?
Chrome?
Very well.
Yeah, the way Luke's truck looked in my RX-7.
Yeah,
Really
pretty good, actually.
It's live. Stuart said, even everyone just home from work, hope you're well. Hello, mate. Mark Ellison says, good afternoon, all from the USA. Sharpie's there as well. Selfish elitist, don't you mean, Paul?
Oh, Sharpie.
What are we talking about?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
Didn't see it. Mess up. Even peddlers of plastic, enablers of etch, and retailers of resin. Okay. Are you sleeping, Mike? No, I think he's awake.
No, I'm awake.
Oh, Gary got kicked out.
Yeah.
Back to watching Cheap Seats. Oh, you're not joining us, Gary? Oh. There we go. Right then, since I remember Mike said, Jim, are you ready?
No.
At least he's honest.
Why?
It's complicated. Give me 2 minutes.
Okay.
2 minutes.
Counting. 1, 2, 3.
Be right back.
He needs to drop the kids off, and he's nervous.
And there he was gone.
Nervous, Blue.
You want me to do my bit first while he's getting ready, or?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, go on, mate.
Yeah. Fleet talk. Let me get it up.
Oh, I know.
Can I find the post?
We've got Evil Knievel.
Hey.
Hey?
Yeah, Evil Knievel's in the chat saying lol.
Hello.
Oh, yeah.
Mate, that's TS47. I'm sure that's chrome yellow, isn't it? TS47.
It is chrome yellow, isn't it?
We did say, Steve.
here we go. That's fair on.
No,
Fair on. Sharing,
a
rather.
black screen.
Huh?
What?
I'm joking. We can see them.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
So,
just
yeah,
can't
we're
hear
just
you
gonna,
anymore.
we're just gonna take a quick look at the our modelling mishaps over the past week. We've only got one this week, but like I said, it's a big one. So it's from Dan Norris, and he said the needle in his airbrush was stuck due to dried paint, and he tried to push it through by pressing it down on the table.
Oh.
And this is what happened instead. Obviously, he doesn't know his own strength.
He's bent the
As-
needle.
Oh, yeah.
Holy Jeebus.
Yeah, he's bent the needle and ruined the needle chuck as well.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, you're not fixing that needle.
No.
The chuck you might be able to fix.
Possible.
Gotta snip the end off, job done.
Yeah.
Thank goodness you can get replacement parts, right?
Yeah.
Wait,
Clicks away.
Oh, yeah.
you can
Oh,
replace.
Sorry, we're
parts.
cooking as well as watching. Well, that's no excuse, is it, Steve?
Yeah, but the thing is, Steve's probably cooking a 10-course banquet.
Yeah, he's cooking his
He
soup.
don't do note by half, that boy.
But yeah, Dan, you're doing a good job there, mate.
Yeah, fair play.
Yeah. I mean, I if I'm honest, I do abuse my apexes a lot, and yeah, I've never done it like that though.
Well, I will admit I have used the same method before.
Oh my God.
Yes, but my
Even.
needles are straight. So I didn't do this.
Bet you
I
won't
thought
be
your
doing it
need-
again, though, Luke.
You are?
Bet you won't be doing it again like that.
No, I will not.
Neither will I either.
Well, have you done that too?
I've not bent it like that, but I have pushed it on the bench like he's done to get the needle out.
Do you know the easiest way to do it is just put some thinners in it, set it
Yeah.
down aside, and just wait for 5 minutes.
Yeah, I'll be doing that in
Work-
future.
Yeah, me
Works
too.
perfect every time.
Pull, don't push.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh.
looking like a true professional there, Mr. McNeish.
Dan says,
Absolutely.
look, he just bought a second one. There you go, mate.
Oh,
Oh, good lad.
And Gary's using his phone data. Got you, mate. No worries. Right, Jim, you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Mike, are you ready?
Yeah, good.
Okay. Right, I'll put you on. Let me get you on Spotlight. I know.
Look at that good-looking fella.
Well, the camera on me. Sorry, hang on. I'll fix that.
Jim, there better be questions about that tank guy, Mike.
Who's
Oh,
the
tank.
guy, Mike? Oh, that. Okay.
They
That
see
guy.
on the screen, Jim, the picture.
Yeah.
We're talking like model tanks. This is
No,
not
no.
a show.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh my good lord.
Anyway, good luck, Mike.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
can't get the staff.
Right, going to hand you over to Jim. Jim's going to put you through the questions. He's thoughtfully rated in the last hour. And
This
yeah.
is this will be a total ad lib off the top of my head interview, Mike. So you have my apologies. This was kind of, as Paul said, dumped in my lap.
Listen to him.
They're the best ones.
Excuses
So
before
we
he's
mentioned this a
even-
week ago.
Hey,
If you don't
this
pay
is-
attention, that's not our fault.
Oh,
This is my
dear.
interview.
Disappointing,
All of
Jim.
you zip it. Zip it.
Oh.
Hang on. You're not on the Zoom controls. Go on, Jim.
All righty. So, Mike, it's good to meet you. Tell us first off, we'll go with the general question off the first. Tell us a little bit about yourself and what got you into this crazy hobby.
Oh, crikey, going back many years ago to when I was a kid. It was the typical kids thing, going into Woolworths and seeing all the kits hanging on the rail in the plastic bags and just wanting to build a kit really, and started from there and then carried on until eventually I went in the army and it all stopped because of the army life and marriage. Got married, had 2 children. All my money went the children's way, paying for university and everything else and what have you. And once they both grew up and left home and had their own children, I started buying a bit of plastic by which time my wife had Alzheimer's. So I retired from work early to take care of my wife, which I'd done for 9 years before she went into nursing care. And while she was at home, because of the nature of Alzheimer's and sleep patterns and what have you, I used to just sort of put her to bed, and then I'd come in here into this room and I'd just do a bit of modeling for an hour, and just got me right back into it, really.
So there was quite a bit of gap in time from when you did it to when you picked it back up.
Oh yeah, I mean, my wife bought me going back a couple of decades ago. She bought me a Mack truck with trailer as a Christmas present. Painted that with a hairy stick, and that stayed on the shelf for a while but it's just to get you back into it, and it just to get your hand back in, and using the wife's emery boards and the old, Stanley knife, hobby knife, just for cutting the nubs off and what have you. But yeah, you just get back into it bit by bit, and it's changed so much over the years that
yeah, I would imagine, I've been in it for quite a while. I really never completely got away from it as a kid. I mean, it certainly trickled off, but then just kept with it. So I can imagine you walk away from it, you come back, and culture shock of all the progressions.
Yeah, I tried with me son, as my son was growing up. It was mainly football supporting, because he was a mad football fan. So it used to be Saturdays were Dad and Lad Day, and we'd go off to either to watch the football or go and play snooker. And then I tried he wasn't interested in model making. He was more interested in Game Boys and Ataris and stuff. So unluckily, I thought that may have been a way for me to get back in a little bit easier than because I was down to get my hand back in, and I thought if I can get him to get an interest in him.
Always a side angle.
Yeah, it didn't work that way. But yeah, I got back into it, like I say, when the wife was ill, and it's just gone on from there, really.
So let's talk a little bit about, you have a Facebook page?
Scaling Models Facebook page, which I haven't done a lot on for a long time, because I started the model making co-op a couple of years ago, which seems to have taken off a lot better than my own. I gave more effort to the co-op than I gave to Scaling Models. So, but yeah, I got Facebook and model making co-op on Facebook.
Okay.
And my own YouTube channel, obviously, but.
Okay, which one is more? Is your YouTube channel more prolific or more active than the Facebook? Or because personally, I haven't seen either one, so that's why I'm kind of interested to know.
The co-op, the model making co-op's taken off really well. Getting quite a lot of posts in that now, and when we do a live stream, I'll quite often now pop over to the co-op and just have a quick look down through, see who's posted what, and just give everyone a shout out for what they've posted up.
Interesting. What was, and here I don't know how to, it's really not, it's more of a statement. You don't get too many. I mean, there's a few American modelers that have their own Facebook's channel or YouTube channels and Facebook pages. But I think those two platforms are more prolific over in the UK. It seems like there's a lot more guys doing their thing and showing their work on those two platforms. So as an American, why is that? And you may not even know. I mean, it's such a general question. I find it interesting that that's my observation, that I see so many guys in the UK that are more out there with it than over here.
I know, because I go in quite a few of the American live streams, and quite often say in there, "Well, post your pictures in the model making co-op." It's a Facebook group. Oh, don't do Facebook. Don't do it. So there's one who's in the chat tonight, Johnny, actually. I say to him, just email your pictures to me and I'll put them in the co-op for you, and then we can give you a shout out for the sort of stuff that you're building, because he does some really good builds, Johnny.
Okay.
Well, it's only fair to share it out, really, because Share the love.
Exactly.
Yep.
What's your main genre of modeling?
I don't have one, Jim, to be honest. I started off doing cars, but I'm not really into shiny, as it were. So I moved on and started space shuttles. I think I've done every space shuttle model that's been out now. I've still got one, the big monogram 150 scale. Up on top of the wardrobe, which is absolutely huge to do, and I bought all the resin extras for it and what have you. But that's a bit daunting. It's a bit, even though I've done all the Tamiya's and all the rest of the makes, you know, I thought I'll keep that one until it's right, until I feel right about doing it. So it's still sat in the wardrobe, but I'll do military. I'm not so keen on tanks. I don't like tracks. I'm going to mention the 432 because I used to drive 432 in the forces. So I've got the TACOM 432 up there.
432 was mentioned.
Yeah, it's mentioned again. But yeah, I've got that to do. I will do that because that was my baby when I was in the forces. So, and I've got a couple of chieftain tanks up there, but tracks put me off doing them. To be fair, I did slip into Warhammer, or I fell into Warhammer, fell down the hole.
Okay. I know somebody that did that too.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not too far.
Not real modeling. It's not real modeling.
I gave it up. I sold on to Luke.
Yeah.
But yeah, and it took Warhammer just took over my life. Everything was a new Warhammer, and it's great because you can do detail painting with the hairy stick and what have you, but I just had the urge to get back to normal plastic kits and get back building again. So, yeah, that's what I've done. And I won't stick to one genre. I'll just do, if I look at it and I think, yeah, I fancy doing that, I'll do that one. I mean, at the moment, I'm doing a Peterbilt truck.
Okay.
125 scale Peterbilt truck because I just fancy doing a 125 Peterbilt truck. So, but
interesting. So, what? Any other genres like ships, aircraft, anything like that?
Yeah, I've done the Art Royal in 1720. But recently, in the last couple of months, my air compressors broke down, so I'm stuck for spraying at the moment. So I've been building kits, getting so far with them until they need painting, and then moving on to another kit to build until I get to that stage that it needs painting. Then I'll build another one.
You're gonna have a heck of a painting backlog to catch up with.
Yeah, I've got the 132 Revel Harrier.
Okay.
I've done that. One's ready for painting. I've got the Art Royal that's ready for painting. I've got quite a few around it. They're just stacked up. And I like the search and rescue as well, and helicopters. That's another favorite of mine. Love doing helicopters. But
you sound like you like me, a little bit of everything then.
Yeah, I won't stick to one genre. I mean, when Paul mentioned the other week about the RX-7, I bought that one because I thought, yeah, I fancy doing the RX-7, but that's in the pile at the moment until I feel brave enough to do shiny, which I'm gonna give it a go on this truck, this Peterbilt. Do a bit of shiny on that, and then perhaps move on to the car and then see where we go.
Talk to Mr. Carswell about shiny. I think he's got a nice little workaround for us non-professional automobile modelers.
Yeah, I've seen his nice yellow.
That Foose truck's very nice. Yeah. So.
Yeah, came out great.
Yeah. So, and do you have any other interests, any other hobbies that you dabble
in? No, I like gardening. I'm of a certain age now where I like to grow tomatoes and cucumbers. It gets me out of the house.
Yeah.
And I've always loved gardening as well. But no, I used to do.
And you've got your fish tank behind you. I'm assuming that's.
Yeah, I've got me snails are playing riot there at the moment. They're eating everything in sight. But that was due to my daughter. After my wife passed away, my daughter said, you need to get a pet. You need to get out and about. So I bought a fish tank. She said, get a pet. I've got a pet fish tank.
So then
that way I can stay at the bench.
You take your fish tank, you put it on a little trolley or something, and you walk it up and down the street. Take
Good thought. Never thought of that one.
it gets some looks.
Yeah, could do. No, it's yeah, it's just like spending time at the bench, really.
Very therapeutic, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh gosh, what else can I ask this?
You're better than that.
What was that?
I think you're better than that. Come on.
It's hard, isn't it?
I got a question. Mike, where did the Scaly models come from, the name Scaly?
Well, because I used to be in the Royal Signals,
Yeah.
all Royal
Scalybacks.
Signals are known as Scalybacks.
Ah, okay, I didn't know that.
So
What's the reasoning for that then, if you can say?
Hey?
What's the reason for the name then? Where's the nickname come from?
I don't know, Paul. You know, we just didn't used to like being called Scalies, but there you go.
Okay.
No, it's just one of those terms that signalers got called Scalies.
Okay, I didn't know that.
I thought, yeah,
Scale models too. So
yeah. So, Carl at Making Models, his son designed me logo for me.
Yeah.
Scaling models because I had the mountain behind and my surname's Mountain, and so he incorporated it all in for me, and yeah, Scalies.
There you go. Johnny's asking to ask you what happened with all the cakes.
Well, Paul Chaplin kindly donated a compressor to me to get me through until I get one, which they posted out a week ago on Monday, and Sue kindly baked me some tea cakes.
Oh, nice.
And put them in the box for me.
Yeah.
And they arrived today. So the cakes weren't quite edible, I'm afraid.
Oh,
on the post.
Are you allergic to penicillin?
I was just going to mention that, Nick, but Nick's put it in the chat as to why Royal Signals are known as Scalybacks. But that's where it comes from. That's the reason.
Okay.
Where's that? Who was?
Yeah.
Oh, Nick Lindsay.
Yeah. So it was due to the battery acid in World War II, and the signalers leaking, and they ended up with a scale-like complexion on their back.
Yeah.
That's where Mike's got good looks from then.
Yeah, down my back I have, yeah. Yeah, so yeah, I had to try one of the cakes because it's only fair when she took time to bake them.
Oh yeah.
I got to try one, but yeah, unfortunately they weren't edible.
Oh, that's a shame.
But I did get a nice mug. She sent me one of her mugs anyway.
Hey,
Oh, cool.
So, and the air compressor. So thanks, Paul and Sue, for that.
There you go. Good people.
Yeah, very nice, very nice people. Very nice people.
Yeah, they're great. Good friends. Very good friends.
Yeah.
Oh, Sue said she's going to bake me some more.
Oh, there you go. Then.
Ah, there you go.
overnight them to you. Get
Yeah.
the
She'll hand deliver them. What she'll have to do, she'll hand deliver them. It's a bit of a drive, but you know, if she sets off Sunday, she'll be there on Tuesday.
She owes me a few slaps, Dan. I don't want her to deliver them.
Oh.
No, we have a good rapport going between us, me and Sue, on the live streams that we do.
Yeah, it's good.
She's a good little modeler as well.
That's what it's about.
Yeah, she is good. Very good.
Yeah.
Any other questions, Jim?
Yeah. Do you have a favorite model manufacturer that you prefer to try to get if you can, or work on?
Oh. No. Funny enough, a couple of the kits that I bought recently, what's a couple of Thunder.
Oh, yeah.
Now, apparently, they're supposed to be very good.
They need a bit of work, but they're meant to be good.
Right. But to me, a 148 Sea Harrier I thought was absolutely superb. That.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, there's an answer I wasn't expecting.
I built it at a certain stage, and then I picked my claw hammer up and I just smashed it.
Yeah.
I don't want to say I told you so.
You did. And I did on the live.
I know.
You saying
It's well renowned for being a terrible kit. It's such a shame.
Wasn't it a Reebok though? Was it a
No,
Reebok?
no, it's Tammy's kit.
Okay.
Oh.
I know.
But it's ancient though.
Yeah, it's as old as Jim.
At the end of the day, we're modelers, aren't we? And we'll if you have to do a bit of work to make a kit work, then it's fair enough. But that was going a bit too far, Harry.
Yeah, there's a bit of work, and then there's life's too short for crappy kits, which is around in that corner right about now, where life's too short for crappy kits.
Yeah, I don't mind putting a bit of work in. There's a few of the I used to, because I've done the space shuttle, I've done the jumbo jet as well with the space shuttle on the back, and that was a bit of work. The Revel jumbo.
Oh yeah, there.
Yeah, I've done a few of them now, but with a bit of work you can put them right, can't you? That's what we're here for, isn't it? Is to make models, and
I guess it all boils down to the desire of the subject. If I'm a Tomcat fan, so when Tamiya has their Tomcat, that one all day long, and F4s and things like that. But if there's something comes along that you're willing to put up with a few warts to get to, because kind of like which I wanted to ask Mr. Carswell. It looks like he's working on a Tornado, and I've had a Hobby Boss Tornado that I got rid of. Then I went and got the Revel one, and then I got halfway through it, and then it found the trash can, and so I go back to the Hobby Boss kit, because I really would like to do a Tornado, but life's too short for crappy kits unless I really, really, really want to do one. And I don't know if I'm there yet. So
the 30-second scale one's really good, apparently.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Cool.
There's no seam work at all on it.
So Sue's asking about the prunes episode, Mike.
Oh my.
Oh no. You want no. I fancied some prunes. So I bought a tin of prunes and I bought a tin of Devon custard. And I emptied the prune juice into a glass and promptly drank it.
Oh no.
I then put the custard, warmed the custard up, and tipped all the prunes, all 18 prunes, into the custard.
Oh, I know what's coming.
And you do, Dan.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Within the hour, I was faster than Usain Bolt.
Oh god.
And that was where I stayed for about 3 days, I think. So Prunegate, yeah. No.
Tried them once, hated them.
Oh yeah, I love prunes, but because I hadn't had them for years either, and that was what done it, because I hadn't eaten them for so long.
Yeah.
Some prunes, all 18 into a bowl with custard. Bomb.
I like how Mike's very specific over the 18.
Well, you've got three days on the toilet to think about.
I was going to say, did you count them all the way out? Did you count them all the way out?
It traumatized him forever.
It'd have been all right if it had been 17. It was that 18th that did it.
Yeah. It's always the last one.
It's always the last one, does it? Yeah.
That's not far from the truth. I had to have a procedure done, and shall we say, we had to have certain 8 ounces of glass of whatever this juice was to every 20 minutes.
It's called Picklax over here, and it's not very nice. They've done that.
Well, this stuff, I went as many times as I drank an 8-ounce glass of whatever that stuff was, and my gosh.
See, I just parked up and stayed there for the duration. I didn't move.
Isn't it strange making you drink that stuff when you got crabs?
Yeah.
I didn't know they prescribed that for syphilis.
Well, Mike, I know what you're talking about with 18 prunes, because I had 14 rounds, shall we say. Oh, shoot.
Yeah, so I've bought some more since, but they'll be eaten in moderation from now on.
Oh, shoot. My grandfather did that once. He ate a whole bar of X-Lax, thinking it was a chocolate bar. Didn't go well.
Shitty story.
Yeah. Commiserating.
Probably the custard.
You got any more questions, Jim?
I do not. I want to thank Mike for the impromptu, off the top of my head questions. They weren't as in depth as I would have hoped, but
I've got one. What's in
There
your
you
tank?
go.
What's in your aquarium, Mike? I can see an angelfish.
Yeah, I've
I
got
think I've seen an albino plec.
yeah, down the bottom. Paul, the angelfish is Paul because he's always hungry.
Oh,
I've got about 7 neons in the back there.
I'm surprised the angel hasn't eaten them.
Yeah.
They
yet.
they keep one out of the way of him.
I bet they do. Oh, have you got a? I can see a platy there. Is there a platy on top?
Yeah.
Yeah, orange
Yeah.
platy. Is it sailfin platy?
Yeah, it is a selfie. Yeah.
How good's that from here? I can tell that. See that? Good eye. Good eye.
I can only just make out the bloody tank.
I can tell about it. You can see the thickness of the tail on it. What else you got, Mike?
That's it. I did have. I can't remember. Not platies.
Mollies?
Yes, I had 2 mollies, Rocky and Psycho.
What's that big one on the bottom, off to the right? It's sitting on the bottom.
It's a pleco.
Okay. Yeah.
It's an armored are they catfish? Yeah, they are, aren't they?
Yeah, part of that species. Yeah.
Just hangs in. Yeah, but it needs topping up. I'm topping it up tomorrow. So
yeah,
clear some of the greenery out. Get rid of some of the snails.
Assassin snails, you want, mate? You want some assassin snails?
Oh, Paul's got an assassin snail.
Yeah, mine are awesome. They absolutely decimated my snails in here.
Yeah.
They go around with the little ARs and shoot.
No, they've got a big they've got a big nozzle on them, and they literally eat them from the inside out.
Oh, beauty.
Oh yeah, they're brutal. They're brutal.
Yeah.
I had loads in it because mine's heavily planted. I had snails everywhere, and I bought 2 assassin snails, and a week later there was just empty shells everywhere. They annihilated the place. But I've got a good mixture of them now. There's still some in there, but oh my god, they did a good job in there. Yeah, there's only 2 of them. They absolutely decimated the place. Yeah, they're good. Right, and Sam, you had a question, mate.
Yeah, I was just going to get back to the modelling stuff. I was going to ask, if money was no object whatsoever, what would be your ultimate kit to buy and build?
Good question.
That's a Luke Carswell question, that one. Yeah.
He'd just buy it. He's a millionaire.
Oh.
And I've got one after that.
Oh, now you got a question.
Oh, now he's got a question.
Oh, yeah, now he's got making stuff up on the fly. Now he's got one.
You know what? I think
that's stimulating my brain.
I think I'll do the 135 Dora.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that a few times. I was chatting to Lee at Telford a couple of years ago about his Dora, because he bought a Dora, didn't he?
Yeah, he got the 172, didn't he?
Yeah. I bet he's moved there on now.
Probably.
He'd be sat on a shelf somewhere otherwise.
Yeah.
No, he did say that it's in his stash.
How big would that be, Mike? A 135 Dora?
Huge.
Massive.
It's about 3.5, 4 feet long.
Oh, huge. Yeah. Okay.
I've got the 148 trumpeter V7.
Yeah.
I started that and got 4 compartments in. I put all the lighting kit in it and everything, and I just burnt myself out on it. My mojo went. So that's gone back in the box to be restarted again. The one that Ted done it for E-models, didn't he? The 148 one, the big one.
I think so.
But
I've seen Ted around for a while.
No, I haven't.
Huh?
Ted?
Yeah.
Yeah, he works at Windermere, doesn't he? So
I don't know.
Yeah, he works at Windermere part-time. So he's been doing a lot of work there. But yeah, I don't talk to him much nowadays for some reason.
He used to be on the remodel stream, didn't he?
Still is, mate.
Yeah,
he still is.
Yeah.
How often I watch that?
Yeah.
My bad.
Wednesday.
Mondays,
mate.
Go, Jim.
And this is my last question. Regardless of scale, subject, what would be on your wish list, even if it doesn't exist, what would be the one thing you'd like to build, and what scale would it be in? Basically a wish list to whatever model manufacturer out there that you could go.
I would like a kit I'd love to come out would be the Bedford RL, which is a military, because that's what I passed my heavy goods license in.
Yeah.
So, and I've looked, there are resin ones out there, but they're so expensive, well over £200. But yeah, the Bedford RL I'd like to do to go alongside the 432 mentioned again. But yeah, there are two vehicles that mean a lot to me. But yeah, that one.
Cool. Well, that's all I've got. Thank you.
Thanks, Jim. You were much more gentle with me than Luke was.
That's because of his age.
I've got a
He's a
question.
pacifist.
Oh, I'll have a question.
Yeah, I've got a question. What's your favorite modeling tool?
Good question.
Paul Bretland.
Hey,
Fair point.
I've got to say, I have to say, the Citadel scraper.
yeah, you like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. Comes in so handy and does a great job. So yeah, that always comes out every kit. More so with Warhammer kits, but comes out with every kit.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's it. That's
Good.
my favourite tool.
Anyone else?
I did like my god hands until I snapped them, cutting a bit too thick of a sprue.
Yeah, I've had a lot of people complain about them.
That's a
Yeah.
pricey mistake too.
Tip's gone on them, so. But yeah.
And
Anyone else?
Yeah. How
Yeah.
many airbrushes do you own?
I've got one Apex. I've got the Iwata Neo. I've got the Hydra and Steampack Ultimate. Ultimate, is it? Is it the Ultimate?
Infinity? Evolution?
Yeah, the Evolution, that's it. Yeah.
Evo, yeah.
You're wrong, Dan.
I've got to be honest, since I've had the Apex, my other airbrushes are in the drawer at the back because
Yep.
the Apex is just my go-to airbrush. So
I eBayed all my airbrushes when I bought my Apexes.
yeah, I'm thinking of getting another one now. I mean, it's right at hand, my Apex. So, but yeah.
They do the job well.
Oh yeah, brilliant, absolutely brilliant, without a doubt. So yeah, I've got a few Chinese knockoffs, you know, the auction site ones.
Yeah.
We all fall for that, I think, in the early days, don't we?
good way to get started, though, aren't they?
Yeah, they work. Anyone else?
Yeah. So you said you don't like building tracks. So when you're building a kit, is there a bit you enjoy the most, whether that be the building, painting, decaling, whatever, and a bit you dislike the most?
No, I enjoy it all, to be honest.
Except tracks.
Except tracks, yeah. I mean, well, if I'm honest, I don't think I've given tracks a fair shout, you know, because your first set of tracks that you're starting, you're putting the individual links together and you think, oh, God, it's too much repetition and then it goes back in the box. So I don't think I've given it a fair shout, but yeah.
Fair enough.
Just an observation. If I were Jim, I'd be writing these questions down for next time.
Yeah.
Stop, gentlemen. We've talked about this, and I will discuss it offline with you, Gall. But because I see what's going on here.
Yeah, just so I've got witnesses, 105 of them. We're interviewing Sue next week.
I'll send you some questions, Jim, for Sue.
Oh, there we go. Bit of inside info.
That's good.
Cool.
Well, in the nicest possible way, I'm looking forward to doing so. I think it should be interesting.
Yeah.
Not that you weren't, Mike. I don't mean that. Mike bored the crap out of us. Get Sue on. What the hell? Now, what we need to do, Mike, you need to do some chatting here. We need to get Paul on.
Yes.
That
might be a hard pressed thing.
Well, maybe, but you never know.
Well, since you mentioned Sue coming on, Paul, me and Sue have been working on Paul. So
Good. Oh God, hang on. Johnny's calling Jim a lazy American. Bloody hell.
Oh, what?
Oh,
Isn't
Yeah, well,
Cool,
if we get
Jim.
him on mic, that'd be awesome. That'd be good. But
Yeah.
obviously, if he doesn't want to, we completely understand.
Well, like I said to them, if you sit both of them together, not at the
That's what I would have liked. Yeah, that's what I would have liked. That would have been really interesting. Because I bet with the right questions, we could have got them arguing.
I'm thinking.
I think as a couple, they'd have been brilliant interview together. I think it would have been
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But if not, I guess we'll have to settle for Sue.
Yeah.
I'm only joking. Well, I have a think, Paul. I have a think. If you suddenly appear next week, it's not nothing. It'd be great. But anyway, yeah. So Jim, next week you're a week, 200 words, no less. Or you're going to have to stay behind after the hangout.
The last I heard last week was we were going to try to get Mike Mountain. That's the last I heard of anything.
Well, if we didn't mention trying, you should have penciled in some questions.
Yeah.
What you need to do is turn your hearing aid up, mate.
Yeah.
What?
Hey?
We're both in the same club, you see. We're both in the same.
Yeah.
Poor James.
Men of a certain age.
Oh.
Oh.
There we go. Nice one, Mike. Thanks for being interviewed.
No.
Yep.
Thank
You,
you.
mate.
Thanks, Jim.
And I don't really want to thank Jim for what he did because it was worth thanking.
Thanks, Jim.
Jim.
No, thank you, Jim. Thank you, mate. Good job.
Not getting me now. I'm big on the screen.
I know. I'm trying to.
I got to do that. Okay, never mind. There we go.
There we are. So there we go. Another great interview. Thanks a lot for that, Mike. Thank you, Jim, as well. We'll be back next week for Sue, which will be interesting. And you never know, Paul might appear.
Fingers crossed.
Just plant the seed, Paul. You sit next to Sue, and
Yeah.
Sue did an interview with Luke. She did. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
She's got to do one for us now. There we go.
I'll message Paul every day next week.
Yeah.
Mate.
Oh, other Paul Chaplin.
Oh. There we go. I see John's changed his name to Sharpie's Fish and Phantoms.
Yeah.
I take it that's not Phantom Aircraft.
No.
You start wearing a tinfoil hat.
Yeah, he's got to cover up his bald spot.
Hey.
I was going to say maybe John's become a medium, but I think we all know he's definitely a large.
Oh, 100%.
Have you moved on the direction of your channel a bit, John? Is that what you've done? I think it's about because I think he's into the supernatural stuff, isn't he?
Yeah, he's I don't know what you call him.
Believer.
We'll
go with that.
Is he like Derek Acora?
No,
because
No,
he's
he's
an
honest.
artist.
Oh God.
Paul, can we do a whole show on Jim? Maybe a Christmas special. I don't think it's that interesting enough to fill a whole show, mate. To be honest,
Half hour
Right.
max, you know.
maybe a 10-minute slot, possibly.
Don't listen to him, Jim.
Good to do
Don't
an
even
interview
reply. He's
to
eating.
write
He
the
can't even
winner.
reply. Cool. There we go. Right then, what we got left to do? Roland's bit. And Dan, we haven't got any questions, have we?
I think we do now. No, there's only the one earlier about.
We're like nearly done, are we? Seriously?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Be dangerous with these two. I think it'd be good. Come and sit next to She Kill Me. Well, there we go. Even more content, Paul.
Here we go. That's
It'd be live. It would be admissible as evidence in court. Oh, hang on. Sharpie's put stuff in. 200 words, or you have to listen to me talk about breeding fish for an hour. Are you breeding them, John, yourself?
Yeah, that's interesting.
Careful.
Yeah, isn't he not selling them to the shops and that?
I think Luke's the only person that got that. Well done, Luke.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, there it is. I got the whole tinfoil suit on. Not done a modern video over a year. Yeah, I suppose. Well, good luck. Good luck, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, can I play? What with Bob?
And we don't need a video.
Plays a mean tune, doesn't he?
Yeah.
There we are then. Right then. Roland.
Yes,
Hello.
I'm here.
Hello. Do you want to do your bit?
Yeah, let's do it.
I'll get these funny pictures queued up.
Yep. Where's my phone?
Let's behave. Let's behave.
Oh, no, that.
That isn't a bald spot. It's a patch of hair.
All right.
I always thought it looked like a bird's nest. Serious question. Has Roland been interviewed? Yes, he has, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Sharpie
Right.
fish and Norfolk zombies with 6 toes. Oh, you want it, Gary? Right, go on, Roland.
All right. All right. Funny enough, the one which I had kind of disappeared. So I had a new one, and I thought I stay with the theme because everybody's building the foos.
Isn't he a
And
gift?
so does Daniel Peterson. I don't know why. Everybody seems to be building this foos pickup.
It's weird, isn't it?
It is. It's apparently a 125 group build. It's body sprayed in Tamiya dark iron, which I think is an interesting color. Accent is Tamiya metallic orange. Interior is Model Master dark ghost gray. Clear 2K clear. First attempt at 2K. All right. Almost ready for final assembly. Just to flatten and polish first. Split and polish. I've made few mistakes, but I'm very proud of my progress. Thank you to everyone on ISM. I've learned loads from all of you. Thank you for looking. Comments and critiques. Welcome.
That's good.
I like the contrast.
I like it.
I
Very
like
good.
it. I do like that stripe that goes over the copper
Yeah.
stripe. That looks really good.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I
Very nice accent color. Love it.
I can't wait for the next week and in 2 weeks' time when it's just going to be full of these things all finished in banter.
Yes. Yeah. That'll keep him going.
The Ravel Feast group build.
Yeah.
Maybe a one-off
Well,
special or
feet
something.
group build.
Oh, one-off special. I like it, Al.
Yeah. Anyway, very, very nice. Love it, Daniel. Really, really nice. Simon had a look at this one here, which is from Martin Drayton, making progress, still waiting for manhole covers and drains to arrive. The building is by Diorama Plus, the fountain by Value Gear. Everything else is scratch built from XPS foam. I have a very long way to go. It's called Death of a Tiger. It will feature a late model Tiger 1, a Horch 1A 4x4, and lots of German grenadiers walking into an ambush by Russian soldiers. Some of those soldiers were looting and were previously ambushed before the Tiger arrived. There'll be a lot going on, all in 35 scale. Wow, wow, wow.
That's cool.
That's brilliant.
What
Yeah,
time
that's
is
why I picked it. I just love the detail on it. You know, you got the water line there.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? It's
On
about
the
time we
wood,
see
yeah.
someone building good dioramas on here.
Yeah, water coming out of the pipes there. It's just really nicely detailed. Look really good.
Very
And
cool.
it'd be look good when it's got the tank and everything on it.
Yeah.
That is very good work.
Nice work, Martin.
It's
Yeah.
a cracking build. Yeah, very nice indeed.
It's lovely. It does look lovely.
Yeah.
Wow. Now, very nice. Love that one, Martin.
Yeah. It's looking good.
Yeah.
Good when it's done.
Luke Boswell had a look at what Gary Reitherwind is doing. He started the Tamiya 148 F4B Phantom 2 a few days ago. I have to say this is the best fitting kit I've experienced. Absolutely perfect. Tamiya knocked it out of the park with this one. Should keep me busy for a while. Have a photo etched cockpit and aftermarket decals.
Nice.
Yeah. I mean, the reason I chose this is because it's at such an early stage now.
Yeah.
And despite what Gary says about himself, he's a very accomplished modeler.
He's
he's built aircraft before. His F-16 that he did was really nice. So it'll be nice to follow this one from its real early stages now, all the way through, and see what Gary does with it. Because, as I say, despite what he may profess, he's a very good modeler. And it's a very good kit, and he's got the aftermarket, and he's just sort of starting, so it'd be interesting to watch.
Yeah. No, this is certainly one to watch if you're on ISM. Follow this one. It'll be interesting to see what he does. Right, then our man from Arizona had a look at this particular bust over here. Malcolm, come on, internet, you can do it.
You can do it.
Do it. Oh no, not again. Here we go. Let's try this again. Well, we can see it here as well. There's only one shot. It is from Malcolm Hall. So getting there with the Prince Philip bust from Mitch's Military Models. Ribbons next. You like that one, Jimmy?
I do. When I first picked out the photo a couple days ago, he had just started work on the face, and none of the uniform had been done yet. So I was real anxious to see, the progress with it, and he's flying with it. I first off, I was intrigued by the bust itself. I mean, I had never seen or heard of that one out there before, and just how lifelike it was. I was pretty surprised. When a sculpt can capture the face of somebody. So, and I'm real, and to continue on though with all the ribbons, that's going to be interesting with one blending into the other. Of course, the first one on the left you can do full, but each a subsequent one, it's going to take some careful study with an actual picture of them. So good work. I'm always impressed by figure guys being able to do what they do.
Malcolm's in the chat said he's just finished the ribbons.
Oh, yeah. Very nice, Malcolm.
Great.
Let me get a different brand.
I don't know what Roland's doing, but
I don't know what that link is. The top of
Roland is struggling with his browser, but he will be there in a second.
Yeah. Anyway, no.
Roland was trying to make it bigger, and it failed miserably.
Oh. We've all been there.
Yeah.
We've all been there. Yeah. Have we not?
You just have to no. Be a good boy. Play nicely. Oh dear.
And we're done.
No, we still have one more from Dan.
Oh.
Denial.
Oh, we need to sign in. Hang on. Oh.
Now we have to sign in. Here we are. And we have this one from Thomas Polbert, scratchbuild components from our ID models 1/32 Sunderland flight deck, slowly progressing. I hate cockpit detailing, so didn't enjoy this a great deal, but it should look the part when peering through the canopy. Oh, wow.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
No, I can see, Dan, why you chose that one.
Yeah, well, it's a vac form kit anyway. So
Yeah.
it's got no detail, so pretty much everything in the cockpit he's just doing himself.
Oh, it's good, isn't it?
Oh.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, huge amount of work on what is a gigantic kit.
That's the price to pay, though, isn't it, for a vac form kit? That you've got to do a lot of that.
Yeah.
A lot. Sadly.
He's doing very well.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
No,
Yeah,
that's
it's a genuine labour of love, that one, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. Love that. Well, Thomas, we love that one. Very, very nice. And that indeed is it. Back to the studio. Thank you.
Nice one, Roland.
Nice.
Hold on, mate.
There we go. Well, we're all done, aren't we?
I think so, but
Anything anyone wants to talk about? Oh, live stream. Better be careful of that one.
Yes. Yeah.
Live streams. So I stopped doing the morning live streams last week. I'm going to start them up again on Sunday. So we'll be live on Sunday, 10 a.m. And then I'll be live through the week next week as well. So we'll be back. So on the other channel, Boy Sam Live the Bench. So we'll be back as from Sunday. And after recommendations from a few very good people today, Fridays and Saturdays I won't stream other than this on a Friday. So yes, Sunday through Thursday. Technically Friday. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yes, we'll be back anyway. So keep it out on Sunday, and then we're back like normal next week as well.
I'll be back.
I'll be back.
Okay. I've just popped a link in the chat from my channel. I am back. I'm doing content. So if anyone isn't subscribed, then drop along and drop a sub.
Yeah, going over to Luke and give him some subs because he's how far away from 1,000?
About 70.
70. So come on.
Come on, guys.
Go and subscribe. Go and sub to Luke. Go watch his videos. He's
Then
just
we
got
have 111 watching, only 66 thumbs up. Come on, guys, we can do better.
Definitely do better. So yeah, you got the videos planned, Dan?
No.
Yeah. Yeah, the final part of the RGV will be out during the week because it's now done. I finished it just before I went away to Canada last week. So
excellent.
The full suitably high.
Check a link to your channel in the chat as well, mate.
Yeah.
Mr. Ward?
Yeah, so I recently put up the first part of the Men GT40, which is ready to polish now. But I think before that, there's going to be the first part of the Revell food truck, and also there's going to be a quick little video of me and my stepdaughter putting together an Airfix snap kit kind of thing. So,
oddly enough, Luke got me one as a gag gift, which I was actually generally happy with at Telford. It was hilarious. She's like, look at his face. I was like, I was quite happy with that. It's a car. It's Lego-ish. It's a model. I was happy.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Yeah, they are good. Me and James have built loads over the years.
Yep.
So someone mentioned do that with James, though, so I might do it with James myself as well.
Yeah, sure.
Probably consist of 5 minutes of him doing it and me doing it on my own while Bugger's off to play on his iPad.
There you go.
Somebody has to do it.
Yeah. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, you got that. You got some videos, but chuck some links in the chat. You got yours. I never said to put yours in there, Luke. Cheeky git.
I know, yeah.
That was presumptuous.
Presumptuous. I said Dan and the other Luke are doing it. You know.
Look, I am promoting ISM and UMP.
I wasn't talking to you. It's something to the Luke. It's all about him, isn't it? It's all about you. I was going to say something, but I'm going to keep my mouth shut.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, so the lads there, and Roland.
Yeah, I've got the Porsche 911 GT1 from Tamiya review coming up this week.
Excellent. And put a link for yours in, Roland, as soon as you're nice enough to wait to be asked. And yes, where is Simon and Jim's channels? Yeah, Simon's very soon to be fully retired.
Yeah.
And Jim is fully retired.
And no chance.
Yeah, be careful.
Ever.
Retired?
I reckon Simon would be interesting.
Yeah, I do.
I think Simon would do some very good build series.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Maybe.
You'll need to have the camera pointing up and make your centre look a bit more bigger.
You're already there, mate. You're already doing it.
Hot
You just got the camera. You just got the camera above you. Let it roll. That's it.
Yeah, that's true.
And then
Evil
the
Knievel's
voiceover.
off. See you, mate. Enjoy jumping those buses.
Yeah.
Watch your landing. It was all right, the takeoffs, when it was the landings.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, going on the Evil Knievel thing though, if you haven't seen the tribute to Eddie Kidd,
Yeah.
it's worth watching.
Yeah.
It was brilliant.
It was quite good,
Yeah.
that, wasn't it?
That was very good.
I had a lump in my throat. I remember when I was a lad, and yeah, he was the boy.
Had me in tears, I'll tell you. It really did.
Well, he could make girls do things with a look.
I mean, I watched it, but yeah, I didn't have tears in my eyes because I'm not like that. But anyway, I guess we're...
Because you're dead inside.
Not like
He's got a swing.
How dare you?
No, it was good. Growing up, and to see him like that's just so sad.
Yeah.
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 Very
See you,
sad.
Evil. Take care, mate.
Yeah, see you in a bit, mate.
Right. Do we even know Evil?
I
see
know
that.
him.
Oh, you know Eagle Paul.
Do I?
Ooh.
Evil Knievel, do we know you? What's that picture of? That owl?
He's got to go. He'll be back.
Okay, Evil.
Cat with a
It's
helmet.
a cat with a melon or something on its head.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's that cat with the melon on his head. Yeah.
Okay.
I have no idea.
Oh, he started a YouTube channel inspired by you guys. Oh, brilliant. Bye-bye. See ya.
Bye, bye.
Straight over
Thanks,
to YouTube.
Gary.
Put my name into YouTube. Have fun. Okay, I thought you were going.
Yes.
It were several messages back.
I'm going now. I've been a subscriber for some time now. Oh, okay, cool. He's like the Sting. Oh, Stig. Sorry.
Gotta go. He's going. I think.
He's still going.
Bye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say goodbye
Bye.
for now.
Adios.
Oh, hang on before you go.
Yeah.
Hasta la vista.
Bye.
Hasta luego.
You've got to be pulling your legs now.
Oh,
No, I think he's seriously saying goodbye.
I think maybe, possibly, maybe, perhaps.
He's just.
Are you off, you evil? Tell me.
Is he going, is he?
I think.
It seems like it.
He said so.
Fastest cake in the world's gone.
Shane says he does that on some Facebook posts. Yeah, don't bother searching YouTube for Evil Knievel, because guess what you just find? Loads of stuff on Evil Knievel. Who'd have thought today?
Yeah.
Really?
No.
I bet. Did you have one of them toys when you were a kid? That
No.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Yeah, didn't have it. No. I know what you mean, but I never had one.
it was a wind
Yeah,
up
I
thing, and then Evil Knievel, you like press the button and he went off on a wheelie, and then he went round the thing, and yeah.
Except he
Well,
didn't. He normally went about 6 inches and then fell over.
Oh no, mine went about
Wise.
mine went about 400 foot when my brother picked it up and launched it, and yeah. Apparently that's what brothers did back then, fighting, fall out, and yeah. That was my favoritist toy.
Cool story.
Yep. I'm still mentally scarred, or is that just mental?
Mental.
Might be just
Sure.
mental.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Croak,
Yeah.
top 10 beard keeping tips. Luke, you're next.
Beard oil. Always use beard oil. Use a good beard shampoo, because you need a different shampoo, because you need the oils, because the hair is actually different from the hair on your head. Keep it brushed. Good comb. And don't over blow dry it if you blow dry it.
Hey, you know what? I
Seriously.
bet he's not joking either. Luke, you blow dry yours?
Occasionally, but not too often for the same reason.
Oh my God.
Me and Dan actually use the same beard care company, and we didn't know
Yes.
that until we met at Telford.
I gotta say, my respect I had for you, a little bit of it's just gone out that window.
I've actually got, and I don't know whether Dan has. I've actually got beard straighteners.
Oh my God.
No, I didn't get them yet. Are they any good?
That's
They are
it.
very good, but again, you can't use them every day because of the same problem. Too much heat will destroy
Yeah.
your beard. So 2 or 3 times a week, just give it a good blow and straighten it out.
No, there's a giant hole in my window. There's a giant respect-shaped hole in my door now.
Yeah.
The whole lot's gone after hearing straighteners for beards.
Next, you'll be wearing glitter and baubles in it for Christmas.
Did you not notice at Telford that me and Dan were wearing the same mask?
Yep.
Yes.
Not the same mask, but
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you were sharing it.
yeah,
Yeah.
Cool.
a proper beard mask that covers
Yeah.
your beard.
I can actually demonstrate.
Oh, you
yes.
got it there. You see?
Yeah. See, fully covered beard.
Oh, right. Yeah, I know you need that.
Instantly, it makes him look more handsome.
It's even better when I do it like this.
Proper beard mask.
Yeah. I'm nearly 45 and I can barely grow a crappy mustache.
I was considering growing a beard, but I couldn't be arsed now.
Hey, it's not as easy as you think.
No.
I'm not allowed to grow one or whatever you do with them.
What does it affect your parole, Alan?
No.
Ouch.
That's
Oh,
basically.
God.
Yeah, I would echo that.
Yeah.
I would echo Dan's beard care tips.
Cool.
Okay.
Beard curlers. Here we go. Shane has new ideas. Beard curlers. We go have those.
That'd be good.
Yeah, I'd love to see those.
MPH Photography saying, is that in case of beard the C word? No. However, what you will know is that if you're wearing any kind of seal around the mouth and nose, hair breaks that seal. Hence why in the military, people have to be clean shaven so that the respirator creates a seal. So if you've got a long beard and you're wearing a normal face mask, you reduce your level of protection. There you go.
Who wants to tell a cool story?
Yeah.
Thank you for that fact, Luke. Thank you.
You're welcome.
There we go. Questions you always want to know about beards, but couldn't be asked asking. There we are. Right, who's receding?
Says Royal Navy beards.
Harmon says rubbish. Royal Navy have beards. Yeah, they wear different respirators, buddy. That's why.
Do love it when somebody who never ever comments in the chat just pipes up out of nowhere to prove you wrong.
Yeah, but I'm not wrong because they wear different respirators. They wear hood respirators, not face respirators.
Ah.
Yeah, so sit down. I'm gonna go at my mate Luke. Yeah.
Nick's saying he still has to be clean shaven because his role at work is a CBRNE responder.
That's because he's not Canadian or American.
Yeah, same as firefighters.
They wear yeah.
Firefighters, certainly in the UK, have to be clean shaven because of the type of respirators they wear.
Same here. Yep. Anything that will interfere with the seal. Can't break the seal.
Nope.
Yep.
The seal, there's no going back.
Oh, Monica, we're taking from are you from the States, are you, mate, or Canada? Oh, Royal Navy. No, you might be UK, then Royal Navy.
Yeah, could be.
Yeah.
The same as I'll show.
Oh, go on.
So the hazardous area response team, which is part of the ambulance service that respond to large-scale chemical incidents, they have to be clean shaven for the exact same reason, same as Nick saying, to respond to CBRNE incidents. So if I went to join the hazardous area team, I would have to shave my beard off.
Yeah.
Please don't do that again because you look like a 14-year-old boy.
Yeah, I bet not many people have seen Luke without his beard. We have.
Yeah.
He looks about 20 years younger.
Oh, at least.
Crazy. It just when you look at someone thinking you need to grow your beard back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks so odd without a beard, just because you're so used to seeing him with one.
Yeah.
I'd love to see Dan Croak without a beard.
Yeah.
I've seen a picture. I've seen a picture. And it looks very, very strange.
Have you seen what Gary's put in the chat?
Oh, thanks. yeah. The word, yeah. Dream on, Gary.
Yeah.
Aldi Hagrid, that's brilliant. That's brilliant.
There we go. Nick said he works with heart quite a bit. There you go. That's the reason.
There we go.
Jaff Kev's right. It was very hazardous, Kev.
All I gotta say is there was a fantastic downdraft that kept everyone to my left.
Yes.
And everyone downwind, not safe.
Yeah.
It was. It's horrible.
I was all right. Couldn't smell it.
There was a
No,
lot
I
of
couldn't smell it
positional
neither, funnily
rotation.
enough.
Oh, it was
The
great.
ones, the ones that I was dropping, now I could smell them. They were a bit grim.
It's a bit bad.
It was bad when I seen 5 people rush to get out to the direction.
Nothing
Yeah.
could beat that one I dropped in Hamley's Toy Centre in Trafford Centre.
Hmm.
Down a little passageway to the stuffed toys, little tiny like covered bit to put all stuffed toys over, and it was bad. And I watched this young couple walk into it like they walked into a wall of smell. I felt so bad, but I did laugh at the same time when I walked off. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the law. You've got to chuckle at it.
Allegedly.
No, it's definitely the law.
So harmonica, where you from, man? He said he shall stand. I don't know if he means down or what he was talking about. I don't know. Unless he was sat down. I've no idea. Off he went.
See what Paul's just put in chat?
No.
Yeah.
She's going to kill you now, Paul.
True though.
You're in trouble.
Mike's still there. Yeah,
I would say Mike's backing him up, but Mike's miles away.
Yeah.
Brilliant. So yeah, that's it. That's us. 9 o'clock.
There you go.
Yeah, I think that'll do us. Don't forget, we're back on Sunday morning, and then we're back next week on the other channel as well. Paul ISM Live The Bench. The link should be in the description of here. It is. It's at the top. There we go. All the other links are there as well. Stand corrected. Probably, yeah, could be. Links are all there to ISM as well. The Facebook, the forum, the GB group page, umpretail.com as well, where you can obviously buy all our products from. The Live The Bench page is there to share all your stuff for the Friday shows. The Off Air Hangout group's there as well to come and join us off air. My Paul ISM modelling page as well. All the lads have put links to their channels in the comments, in the chat, and the links for all Mike's stuff's there as well. And of course, as usual, the usual spiel. If you want to support the channel, there's a Patreon me link, PayPal me link, and a Buy Me a Coffee link in the chat as well. Like I say, back on Sunday morning, I've got some videos due out as well. And we're back next Friday with our usual show, and we'll be interviewing Sue Shapland as well, which should be
and hopefully
Cool.
Paul.
Cool.
Maybe.
And hopefully Paul. That'd be brilliant. That'd be really good.
Be good.
I'll probably go stream on Twitch in a bit if anyone wants to come and watch me kick ass and die a bit. Probably. I don't know. And yeah, enjoy the rest now, everyone. We shall see you all next time. So thanks for Mike for being on today. Thanks for Jim for the impromptu interview. And thanks for all the work these guys have put in as well. And we shall see you all next time. So take care, everyone.
Bye.
Yes, guys.